Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms and part 20 of my Ma Teng Campaign. Macao, not content with taking on multiple armies at the same time, is now taking on every fucker within a 20-mile radius. We've got 4 enemy generals lined up against us, including crap tons of cavalry on either flank. So, Wifey and Mummy have set up on the hill over here. Got some nice formations going on. Love a good formation. And over here on the flank, we've got some G militia protecting us because obviously these what is it, like 4-5 units of shock cavalry. That's quite a lot of shock cavalry to have on your flank. On our right flank, though, Macao hiding in the forest with his cavalry. There they are. Elite buggers, the lot of them. Look at them. And of course, Macao himself, who's frankly terrifying. So as soon as the enemy army is within range, we'll charge out and surprise them. And hopefully our front line will hold long enough for Macao to mop up the enemy archers and enemy units. Pooh is actually taking pot shots at one of the generals and getting some good hits. She's just plinking him and doing quite a lot of damage, actually. Okay, here we go. Macao charging out of the forest down towards the enemy cavalry on this flank. So we need to deal with these guys, but also then keep away from the enemy archers and the enemy spearmen, who will probably... Oh, Jesus, guys, that guy just got knocked flying off his horse. In comes our cavalry. It's a big cavalry engagement on this flank. More cavalry coming in, but we get another charge down the hill there. We've got some spears moving in to support. Hopefully we can deal with the enemy cavalry before that. Pooh and Wifey have engaged enemy generals, and both got knocked off their horses. Not great.
Nothing can harm me.
So they're going at it. And here comes the enemy infantry charging up the hill. Our G militia have done quite well dealing with some enemy cavalry that charged them. Look at that, looking pretty good there. Cavalry on the flank is mopping up the enemy cavalry. We're pretty much doing pretty well here. And now we just need to deal with this enemy infantry, which is mostly going after Macao, and now charging up the hill towards us. But that's fine, because as long as they're charging up the hill towards us, they're not braced. Charge from multiple directions, and both of those units get completely annihilated. One of our cavalry has gone chasing after the enemy archers to knock those out, and our archers are concentrating their fire on any fleeing units to make sure they don't come back. Macao has engaged enemy general, and now all of our generals are engaged in duels. And apparently all my generals are fucking awful at the first hit of a duel, as they all got knocked off their horse. However, Macao should be able to murder this guy pretty good. Did he just chuck his spear at him? What the fuck was that? What a dick. Oh well. Okay, our cavalry is now free, having dealt with the enemy units on the flank. Can get some lovely rear charges in there. Look at that. The enemy infantry folding very, very quickly. This flank is pretty much gone. We've still got big blobs of infantry over here and also some shock cavalry. Our G militia has been fending off enemy cavalry left, right and centre. They took a lot of damage doing it, but they have managed to protect our flank and our archers. Cavalry having mopped up one flank, now moving to intercept another. We still have duels going on all over the place. Macao, though, despite having his spear thrown at him, is going to win this pretty easily.
Kill them! Destroy them!
Fuck him up, Macao.
Run! Run!
Yep, there we go.
The enemy general falls.
He's dead. However, Wifey and Mummy are still dealing with their combatants, but they do have the upper hand. They are winning slowly. They've kept those generals busy, and so our cavalry can then just go and mop up the rest of the enemy army, getting some lovely rear charges in there, even a little bit of arrow shots. To be honest, the hunters I'm not sure about. I personally would probably switch them out for maybe some of the special saber cavalry, because I think they're probably better. The archers,
Was that really the best?
I don't think they've got the numbers to really to have the effect, but that's just me. Okay, so now we're just down to Pooh dealing with the last enemy general. I think she's got this. It's pretty close. But there's her husband cheering her on. Easy.
Die if you cannot surrender.
Another crushing victory for Macao. Look at that.
Fight with utter belief, and you will be undefeatable.
What a lad. Okay, so we captured you. We've got nothing valuable to steal. Obstinate, sincere, and charitable. Yeah, but I don't have a lot of money at the moment, so I'm just gonna get rid of you.
I will show mercy this time.
And we are laying siege. We did do a lot of damage to the garrison, but some of them did get away. So I think what we need to do is take the replenishment.
Duty awaits.
We'll take the replenishment, but I think that's going to be absolutely fine.
With fury.
How's that looking? Oh, we can easily delegate that. No problem. And he dies of a heart attack.
Celebrate! Our victory was just.
It was indeed. We'll occupy.
Fine settlement. We'll take it.
Indeed, we will take it. It's all ours now. Right, now, what I need to do is switch, because this is... Right, I need an assignment here. I can cancel this replenishment. The reason my money went down is because I guess some of our things are finished, which is fine. That's totally understandable. Let's... oh, you're not happy. New Feng. Hang on. New Feng. Right, what's up, buddy? Mei Hao isn't very happy either. What's going on here? What's the problem? Why aren't you happy? Size higher court position. Oh. Okay, that'll cheer you up for a little bit. And Lei Feng, yeah, you can have one of those as well. You're actually looking pretty. I really should get you out in the field, but I don't have enough money for more armies, unfortunately. But let's have a look at traits. Zheng Teng, did we see that last time? I can't remember. He's now energetic. So he's looking pretty good with the instinct there. Do we have any followers we could give you? I mean, why not? May as well. There's no harm done there. So we'll give you that. So we got that going on. That's good. Right. So, what assignments could we put in place? So we could do So we got some tax income from peasantry here. So we could get Marzai to do that. And we've also got some commerce. Oh no, we don't have commerce there. We got silk. We can't double up. But we could do... We've got 36 corruption here. So we could do the extra corruption reduction. Something like that. You know what I haven't done in ages is the... Is it... Where is it? Faction Council. And I don't do this because it's kind of a pain in the ass, but why not, right? So support our... what's settlement? Right, okay, fine. Embed a spy. Well, we're probably not going to do that. Settlement administration. Have any character move to Anding. Alright. Markong, you're going on a march, and I'm not even 100% sure why. Why are we doing that? Who wanted that? Okay, well, we got that. Support from merchants. Sure, I'll take that. What was that for? Who wanted me to do that? I don't even know why. It's just sort of like, just send Markong over there and the merchants will love you. Fine, he's not doing anything else. He may as well go and, I don't know, stand around Anding just for fun, I guess. Sure, whatever. I guess if I'd sat still and actually read it for 5 minutes. Oh, shit. Oh, is that it? I'm gonna be honest. I reckon I can fuck those guys up. I could just... You know what? We're just going to delegate it. Jesus, all right. Calm down.
When justice triumphs, revelry awaits.
Oh, hello. Yonkai. He is spiteful, cautious, vigilant, and scarred. Yeah, well, I don't
Let
really
the
care.
captives go.
We'll ransom him.
Be unjust to punish them.
I hadn't even spotted that. What did we get? What thing? I want to see what thing we got. Ancillary. A war axe. Holy shit. So that's who can use war axes? Can sentinels use war axes?
I feel the warmth of
Holy
home.
shit, I can give Pooh a fucking war axe. Done. I'm done. She's got a war axe. It's done. Holy shit. Fab. I'm fucking loving that. Grand. The only thing I would say is I would like some more weapon. I mean, it's nice that the weapons you get are like, oh, cool weapons, but I'd like, you know, a bit more. I just feel like a touch more, like 10% more weapons would be good, I think. Just a little bit. Because sometimes you just end up with nothing for ages. I mean, I guess you guys don't need them. I guess it's fine.
Obey the heart.
I guess it's fine. Right. I'm a bit annoyed about this. But we do have shit tons of money. Could I buy the iron mine off you? Hello. Yes. So, right. Basically, I want to buy trade territory. Yuan iron mine. Okay. If I just make payment. I wish you could hold shift like you can in some of the Paradox games to increase it by... I know it increases by 10% each time, but it takes ages to get up to like the big numbers. Okay. What about ancillaries? What do we got? Anything garbage. Trader. Have him. What's that? Classic file. Sure. Have that. And have a black thoroughbred because, I mean... It's nice, but oh, there we go. Boom. Right, thank you. I can't believe I had to buy my bloody iron mine back, but I've got it now.
Order will spread throughout.
I've got my iron mine. That's the most important bit. I'm happy with that. I was annoyed because it made my borders look squiffy. And I think 11k, all my money plus a merchant. Apparently, we just I don't know sold him or something. Is well worth having nice straight borders, I think, anyway. Oh, hello. Zhang Liao and Mei Hao are now Oath Swarm, which is nice. Right, okay, so some of our units here are... They have taken a bit of damage, but we are getting the extra replenishment here. So that should help. We're calling him back. That's fine. We should get a nice big boost of money next turn as well, so that's good. Money's okay at the moment. I do need to try and get some of that corruption down, though. Wheedle out those corrupt officials and shit. That's it. Piss off back to your own territory, you bastard. Anything fun? Commanding their vassal. Okay, sure. Ma Fang. My Chao and Pooh. That's nice. Strong economy. Wait, was Pooh pregnant just then? Did she just mess someone up while oh, fine, whatever. I'm not judging. Okay, we got more satisfaction and support from Artesians, which is nice. And we did that as well, so that's good. And that too. So, lots of stuff going on. And an exquisite weapon. Holy shit, what do we get? What do we get? A Marshal G. Ooh. Who can have that? Wifey can have that. Holy shit. This army is looking better and better. I'm tempted to swap these axe boys out with someone a little bit better. Oh, could we go with the Onyx Dragons here? They are expensive. But we don't really have a strategist in this army, so... No, I didn't want to do that. It was this guy. Switch this guy. There we go. Okay, we can only do one at a time, which is fine.
Remain poised.
I always remain poised.
My blade is poised.
It's my thing. Okay, let's scooch over here. They've got a full stack of peasant people. That's nice. There's no problem. And, the Yellow Turban Commanders are quite good.
The
Generally.
trees weep and shed their leaves.
Okay. Thanks for that info. But generally, this army is garbage. So we should be able to smash them next turn. And you are healing up nicely. And I think we're going to go and grab this farmland. What's the quickest way through? Over here. So we scooch down here. What do we have here? Income from commerce, income from industry. It's more industry. Okay. Population growth. It's okay. Could we get a Confucian temple? Yes, and that's probably the best option. So let's demolish this. Let's do that. We've upgraded Anding, which is good because I want to get the administration office, but I don't have the money. But we can do that next turn, as long as I don't forget. And I won't forget. I never forget. I'm always 100% on the ball. Oh, I forgot to move Mark Kong. Shit. Never mind. It's fine. Mark Kong wasn't doing anything anyway. Non-aggression pact. 1, 2, 3, 4 amount of money. Okay. I'll take it.
We bid you goodbye.
I wasn't particularly interested in sort of killing you anytime soon anyway. I'm kind of busy with other things at the moment, so I'll take your cash. And you can fuck off. Okay, fact Zirong. Succeeded by Zibu. Okay. And Ma Yusheng has come of age. Oh, hello. Who's that? Hang on, let's have a look. Where is he? Family tree. There he is. He's the youngest of our boys. He's tough. He's kind-hearted. Ah, he's honourable and dutiful. Well, what a guy, and what a smile. Ah, what a guy. He's a lot younger than Ma Chao, but geez, look at this. We got. He's 60. He's almost come of age. Bloody hell. There we go. And traits gained. Zhaozi is honest. Now, I once suspected him of being a spy, and I've kind of forgotten that I suspect him of being a spy, but he's fine, probably. He's fine. Is everyone fairly happy? I think everyone's fairly... How many... Hang on. Have I got a bunch of melon heads here that I don't really need? I mean, who are you? Why do I have you here? At what point did I think that was a good idea? Who the fuck are you? Piss off. Yeah, bugger off. I don't know who you are. Hanging on the gravy train, you complete bastard. We've got 12 generals, which is generally... Oh, we can do a prime... I forgot we could do prime minister. Shit, yeah. So, whoever we put as prime minister, obviously he gives them different traits. So, plus 20% food production. That's pretty good. Plus 2 satisfaction. What's that? 10% trade influence. Meh. Plus 4 satisfaction, plus 5 satisfaction, plus 2. Oh, it's not bad. I'm quite tempted by the food, though. Plus income from peasantry. I think I was looking at Zhuge Liang, because obviously he was, prime minister. Plus 10% campaign movement range is quite nice. 15 military supplies in enemy territory. That's quite nice. I mean, that's... I'm tempted to make Zhuge Liang my prime minister. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we got another administrator as well. Let's have a quick look. Should have checked this. I literally ended the last turn saying how on the ball I am, and it's blatantly obvious that I'm a fucking idiot. Wow, really? You're making quite a lot of money from industry. Interesting. Interesting. You're also quite close to rebelling. Interesting. Okay. Is there anyone who buffs up industry? 15%. Okay, that's industry. 15. That's quite nice. We get a lot more bonus from commerce, really. Is there anywhere that we're making, like, big money from commerce? So all these places have got... What about you? That's really silk, isn't it? Mm. I think all of our, like, big earners already have... that's the wrong button. That one. So, I think what we're going to do... So we're going to go for Macao because he increases industry and this has industry. So let's do that. We also need a Confucian temple here. And also probably just to tax exempt it for a turn or two. And I'm going to remember this time to move Ma Kong back because we don't need him there. And I also need to get an administration office here. So far so good. We could upgrade to the Grand... I really must remember to do that. Do we have any other silk places that need... I think 5 is the maximum. 5 is the maximum. And there's another one over here, isn't there? That's 5. That's upgrading. Good. Okay. Could upgrade you. Probably don't want to. You're building already. This, we want to go with... we've already got government support, which is fine. I could potentially just go for just more income, which is probably the right decision. So let's do that. And then let's get you another Azure Dragon. You're going to be... Yeah, okay, let's head into enemy territory. There's farmland there. He doesn't have much territory. I think he's probably got an army over here, so we probably need to deal with that. You just... I'm going to give you one more turn to heal up. And then we're going to go and hit that city. We might have to siege it for a few turns, but we should be able to take it. And food at the moment is not looking too bad. And I'm not moving... I could move Ma Kong to go and assist with this invasion, but the only thing else I'm thinking, if we end up going to war with Sun Jian, I'm going to need my armies here to fend him off. Well, do we need him there or do we need him down here? You know what? I'm thinking actually, if we bring Ma... Yeah, come through the mountains. Come through the mountains and we'll leave you around about here. What's your army like? That I'm pretty happy with. You're honest, that's okay. Character developments, anything interesting? I don't think so. To be honest, we got rid of one character because I kind of don't need them at the moment. I'm just scouting through to see if there's anyone particularly interesting, but I don't think there is. Are you anyone interesting? You're just a warrior, guard, manipulator. I think most of the good people have... You're a tax collector. Are you any good? You're 56. Yeah, quite old. I'm not going to worry about that. We'll just skip over that bit. I think we're good. I think we've got enough peeps. For the moment, anyway. We might be able to get another army up at some point, but I think at the moment, I'm pretty happy. Obviously, you could always use more armies, and obviously the smaller factions will be able to focus, whereas we're quite spread out. Zhang Chao being... okay. Hexmark jumps the river. While on a hunting excursion, you are set upon by bandits. A cursed horse Hexmark may be, but while making your escape, he leaps over river wide, and any horse should be able to cross, securing your safety. The eluded brigands stand astonished on the other bank, confounded by the impossible feat. So, of course, the horse that Ma Teng has is a horse that was Liu Bei's, effectively, and everyone said it was cursed, but it saved Liu Bei. And then he gave it to his strategist Pang Tong, and during an ambush, they saw the enemy saw the horse, assumed it was Liu Bei, and I think shot him full of arrows. So a little bit cursed, but Ma Teng for the moment is absolutely fine, so that's good. Ma Yushong is uncomplicated. The Tao talks of usefulness of empty spaces, but the vacuum between this person's ears may be going too far. He is my son, isn't he? Yep. Bless him. He's not the... Shit, he's not the... He's dutiful, he's honourable, he's kind-hearted, he's tough, he's a fucking idiot. Oh well, never mind. Could be worse. Okay, we're just going to stay here for the moment. Who's ranked up? Oh, Pang De has ranked up. Holy shit. Holy shit. What shall we give him? Guerrilla deployment. Resolve. Well, maybe. I think we're going to have to go... I mean, neither of them are great. Let's go for wisdom. Let's go for wisdom. Let's do that. Okay, pretty happy with that. Character developments. Sal Bai. Hang on. Did you ever work for Sal by any chance? Kong wrong. No, you're just a bit rubbish. What about you? You work for the Han Empire quite a bit. So I don't need to be looking at these people. I just like scanning them just to make sure there's no one interesting has come in to be recruitable. But generally, it's fine. Oh, really? Oh, fuck it, I'll delegate it.
Let feasting commence.
Yeah, it's alright. Occupy.
This shows much potential.
Just can't be asked to siege it down for too long, basically. Let's go and hit... We'll go and declare war on the Yellow Turbans, and we'll go and hit the city. Let's build some of these. I think only one will be needed, to be honest. I don't think... Yeah, I think this will be fine. So, let's demand surrender. Nope, continue the siege. They do sometimes... Oh, we've got a family spear. They do sometimes actually surrender. Occasionally. It doesn't happen very often, but they do it occasionally. You've got a family spear. You can't have anything. What about Cheng Bo? What have you got? You've got a nice sword. You've got a military G. I think actually we're okay for weapons at the moment. Are we okay for weapons? I think you... Hang on. You've got those. You've got those. You can't have spears anyway. That's all fine. You've got good weapons. Yeah, I think we're actually... I think for weapons, we're actually pretty good. You've got the heirloom spear, which is even better, so... Sure. No need to worry. We're going to move Ma Kong down to Hanzhong. Where the fuck are you going? What was that? I'm fairly sure I told you to go to the fucking mountains, you bellend. I don't know. Just can't get the help these days. He's not even the idiot's son. Okay. Oh, Kingdom of Wei declared war on Yuan Shu. Fair enough. Kingdom of Wu declared war on Kingdom of Wei. Fair enough. Kingdom of Wei liberated Kong Rong. I didn't realise he was vassalised. Kingdom of Wei vassalised Han Fu. Fair enough. And corrupt official. Your siege continues with no side yielding any ground. Starvation and disease must be taking hold, yet still they do not relent. One morning, however, a bird arrives from beyond the walls with a message. A local official will open the gates for a price and let your troops through. Alright. You decide that the opportunity to bring this battle to swift conclusion must be taken. And Ma Kuan is direct. It's nice. And we've got a Jade Snake. Indeed. In bloody deed. And a reform. Thank God for that. Right. I think we need this. On the other hand, I do want more public order. And less corruption. Would be good. I also need this. So, I'm going to do that. For some delicious public order. Tasty public order. And let's retax this. They're a little bit happier now. They're getting along. They got a nice temple. That's what they wanted. Let's get the magistrate there. That was a snake. We got... Trade with this faction has been restored. Okay, excellent. That's probably why we've got so much money all of a sudden. Which is good. Zhenqing, we're going to upgrade you. Yes, let's do that. just get all the money coming in. Chang'an, I'm kind of just sort of... I think we're generally okay here. How are we doing? So, 1.9k, 39% corruption. Ouch. It's a bit stinging, isn't it? Yeah, there's not much I can really do about that. I think generally... Why does it not say... Oh, because we can just convert. We can't upgrade. We could upgrade the city, but... What's it? 24 to 34 food. So another 10 food. I just don't think it's worth it. I might upgrade Voodoo. Because we do have the administration office here. So that's bringing in some peasantry income as well. So we've got quite a lot of peasantry income. So if we upgrade this, we'll get even more bonus. Because currently we've only got 150% bonus from peasantry, which is half of what we could get. But the public order is brutal. Yeah, so we're probably going to need multiple public order buildings to sort of like get that under control. So I won't worry too much about that. We could upgrade this. Yeah, let's upgrade this because this is a really nice industry province. So I think that's going to make us a lot of cash. We could upgrade this one. Let's do that. And this province down here is making buttloads of food, which I believe is the technical term. And do we go... I think we probably want administration office here. So I'm going to save my pennies. I'm going to save my pennies. Going to continue my siege. Going to keep moving my Kong. I've forgotten to check where he was going. But he seems to like... He's got purpose. He's running around with purpose. I think he's just running through the mountains. Running around them even. You want a peace treaty. I'm going to say no. Because as soon as I reach you, I'm going to fuck you up, mate. That's a bit concerning. Don't like that. That's Sun Xuan. Just running around. I don't think I let him do that. Don't think I said he could. Kingdom of Wu requested Zhang Yan join there. Is he still alive? I thought I killed him. Is he up in the mountains somewhere? A seat arrived of the ages. Lovely. What did we get? Red Elite. Holy tits. True the Lord of all horses. That... Me. Right, where's my Chao? Oh, you've got Yellow Hoof Thunder. What's better? Yellow Hoof Thunder is better. Okay, not that. Ma Teng has the evil horse. So, not that. We could give it...
I am at one again.
Give it to you? Sure. Okay, let's do that. And also... oh, I don't really want to give you a snake.
I answer, my lord.
Ah, Zhuge Liang can have a snake. There you go. Now when everyone says, does Zhuge Liang have a jade snake? The answer is yes. And that's not a euphemism. It is just accurate. Was I not at war with these dickheads?
Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
What happened?
Choose your words wisely.
And oh, you were vassalized, weren't you? By for tits' sake. I was just in the process of murdering you. Now I'm going to have to murder... Hang on, where are we? Different... Right, ownership. Holy crap, what's Cao Cao been up to? I'm fairly sure he didn't used to be that big. Does he? Okay, well, fine. What about you? Who are you?
This will be short.
Yeah, well, it's... Oh, you're vassalized by Liu Mencheng, who's over there. Right, well, you're next on my shit list then. Gonna kill you and everyone else. Potentially. Okay, I'm going to go around and check all my buildings, but that's going to be in between the episode because I think we've just about run out of time. But next time, I guess we'll be going... we're going to try and grab as much of the north as possible. But then it looks like we might have to declare war on Cao Cao and go to war with him. And that at least maybe...
This better be worth my time.
At least maybe might cheer up Sun Jian, and maybe Sun Jian won't declare war on us at the same time, but I guess we'll have to find out. At least Liu Bei likes us, so maybe going after Liu Bei was not the right option. Maybe we should make friends with Liu Bei and fight against the other two kingdoms. Maybe we do that. I'll have to mull that over, but that's going to have to wait until next time, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Ma Teng Campaign.